on my way to you. It's the way the drums just talk to me. I feel like it's the strongest connection. Or maybe the way the music does play. I will follow it in any direction. I was born in the perfect place. It's way more than natural selection. So anywhere soca music is, I will be there, yeah. I want to go where the music lives, and only you make me feel like this. This I could throw all my stress away. And it's there I want to stay with you, and only you. Right there I want to stay with you, and only you. Right there I want to stay with you, and only you. Right there I want to stay with you, stay with you. So I'm on my way, on my way, on my way. My way, on my way, on my way right now. On my way, on my way, on my way. My way, on my way, on my way right now. My way, on my way, on my way. My way, on my way, on my way. My way, on my way, on my way. On my way, on my way, on my way to you. On my way to you. On my way to you. On my way, on my way, on my way to you. So on my way, on my way. My way. Yeah. So I'm on my way. My way. Hey. So I'm on my way, on my way, on my way. My way, on my way, on my way. My way, on my way, on my way. My way, on my way, on my way to you. On my way to you. Bring it back, I say, happy birthday, Bob Marley, yeah. Oh gosh, happy Friday, I say. Oh, TNT, turn up the music in my ears, man. Come on. Hey, I see the struggle, you are pride, and I see the passion in our eyes. It's a culture that could never be replaced. No, all of the colors in the sky, red, white, and black, keep them flying, keep them high. Feel some history from all creeds and races, Indian, Chinese, African. Oh, I want to go where the music lives. Oh gosh, I don't need so much to feel like so alone. Hey, a place I can throw all my stress away. Carnival day, right there I want to stay with you. Oh Lord, right there I want to stay with you. Only you, right there I want to stay with you. Right there I want to stay with you, stay with you. So I'm on my way, on my way, on my way, my way. My way, on my way. I'm on my way. Listen what I say, yeah. On my way, on my way. Yeah. My way to you is the way the drums just talk to me. Feel like it's the strongest connection. Or maybe the way the music just plays so sweet. I will follow it in every direction. Yeah, I was born in this perfect place. TNT, natural selection. And anywhere soca music is, anywhere in the world, I will be there. Oh, I want to go where the music lives. Oh, and only you make me feel like this. A place I could throw all my stress away. Right here. Right there I want to stay with you. Only you. Right there I want to stay with you. Only you. Oh Lord, right there I want to stay with you. Right there I want to stay with you. So I'm on my way. Today, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. On my way to you, Lord. On my way to you. On my way to you. On my way to you. Yeah. So I'm on my way. on my way, on my way, on my way, on my way, on my way to you, to you.
Welcome to the Nescafe 3-in-1 Breakfast Party. I'd like to welcome to the building, Monte. Good morning.
Good morning.
What's up?
It's all good. I'm on my way.
On your way to where? Because right now
to-
it seems like you're going 24/7. 1 minute you're in a fed, next minute I'm hearing you in rehearsal, then you're on to another fed, then you're on to interview, then you're on to hosting this, then you're still recording. Recording finished yet?
No, we have one more to drop. And we're going to record a little bit of the tracks this morning and just put it out this evening. You know, this is the Fat Man Scoop Papa J record, because this is one that joined generations. We have a 6-year-old on this record that we think is one of the future stars of the world. You know, Papa J is like a little Michael Jackson,
right,
out of California. You know, no relation, but love soca music, love the energy of what we're doing. And we believe that we have an inspiration to put into him, like, you know, this paradise, and show him this carnival. This is his first carnival, and he coming out to just like himself for Machel Monday. So, you know, we on our way to a lot of things. And really and truly we there already, you know. We on our way to Machel Monday, you know. That's where we're gonna to really send out the flair.
Machel, some people want to know how you do it. I mean, how you get through your days. Is it, would you say the hardest time for you during the year is close and getting closer to Trinidad and Tobago Carnival? Or is it at a different time of the year when people think, you know, it's all about carnival, or only carnival for you, but you're doing a lot of other work like mid-year or that sort of thing?
Yeah, well, you know, sometimes the question is the answer, and, you know, we stand up here and we wonder how the world was created and why the world was created, when we don't look at the creation and marvel at how great it is. So it's not how I do it, you know, it's why I do it. Is the fact that I do it. And the fact that I do it and survive means that anybody could do it. That is the most important thing. That is the beautiful thing, and it is good.
What is a day
It is
been
good.
like? What is a day in the life of Machel Montano been like for the past 2 weeks?
Hard.
Give us an idea of what time you're getting up and what time you're
I
getting
go
up.
to bed at 5 a.m. most of the times, and I get up at 7. Sometimes I get up at 7:30, like this morning. Now I was up at 7, but I had to get ready. And you know, sometimes 3 hours sleep for the most, if so much, 2. And that's not a healthy thing, so I'm not promoting that as the thing to do.
Right.
But you know, in this time, this is all we have. I don't you know, decide how short a season is or how hectic a season is. I try to, like, you know, my motto always to the staff and to the company and to our whole entire organization is less is more. So we try to do less every year to do more, and sometimes there's a void that needs to be filled. People need to party, people need to have fun. This is not really parties first. You know, some people say, oh, God, Machel, you're fed up making money, but I spend more money than I make. You know, people don't really see that. And if you go into my house right now, there are 15 people in my house. Who's have 15 people in the house? I'm talking about waking up, sleeping in any part of the house. We working every day. You know, we hiring young people, we hiring stylists, we hiring people to run carnivals. We working on a mass band of our own. We working on, you know, videos. We working on graphics. We working on merchandising. We working on contracts. We working on music. We working on producers. We working on art. We working on videos. We constantly working because it is good.
So, like, for instance, what is a day like today? You got up you went to sleep at 5, you got up at 7.
Yeah.
After here, what do you do?
London is on his way for us to finish the track Jump, which is a huge track we're going to release at 3 p.m. We believe in this track with Fat Man Scoop. It's an experiment, you know, hip-hop, soca. And we're going to finish some vocals, which I have no voice. And, you know, we're going to figure out how to get it done. So we'll do some vocals from like about 8 or 9 until about 12. Then we have to send it to mix. After that, I have rehearsals at 10. Rehearsals at 10 all the way till 2 or 3. And then we have song check, Vet at 4. And then we have a show at maybe 8 o'clock tonight, 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock, somewhere around there. But in between that, we have more production meetings to have for Machel Monday. We have to do outfit changes for Machel Monday. We have to do, my stylist is there. We'll go through a lot of the clothes during the day. And then we have a show. Acupuncture today too, because my back giving me some real problems from all the no sleep and So, and then we have an Army Fete tonight. We shooting the video for Party Done all through. We shooted last night, the night before, tonight also too. And then we go Army Fete from 3 till about, what time? Yeah, 1 a.m. is performance in Heatwave, 3:30 a.m. is the performance in Army. And so it go. You catch a sleep when you could, you eat, you try to eat, you have people to feed, you have people to deal with the voice, you have people to deal with the...
As I said, what time do you get up and what time you get up? Because no sleep.
There's no sleep. We are the no sleep boys. We are the no stop boys, they call us too,
Alright, so tell us about the album. How many tracks on the album?
Right now we have an album called Monte, and the Monte album is really a double album. But we decided to release the first edition of it right now, and it's gonna be released on Monday the 9th, Machel Monday, which is a miracle. It's a miracle.
You're actually gonna get your album out
before Ash
Wednesday.
Yes.
Ash Wednesday. Very commendable, Machel.
Thank you very much. We work very hard, and I want to commend the producers. People like Precision, people like Kobayashi, people like London Future. Che especially, who was there with us side by side since LA trying to get this album done. But everybody that worked on this album, really worked hard to make this happen. And we know that we try to raise the standard of soca music, so this album will come out. A couple of these tracks, like On My Way, You Jump, which we will release today, the Sean Paul, these are just flares for the next album. These are singles for the next album, but we release them during Carnival because these artists come into Machel Monday. It's a kind of overlap thing. We trying to put the foreign movement in Carnival, so everybody who involved in the foreign movement that's going to happen after Carnival could see a little bit of it. The Sean Paul record is a huge record. The Ariana Grande collaboration will now be on Major Lazer album. This started off as just a remix to play during Carnival, and now it is blowing up all over the world. So that is a good sign for us. So is the Jump record. Then we have a Beanie Man. I was gonna release the Beanie Man today, but we decided we'll just wait on that a little bit and focus on the Monday. And Beanie will come, and we might perform it live on the day. You never know what might happen. But this is a huge record called Voices. Where we think that Moses is one of the voices of the Caribbean. Oh na 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 na. And and Machel with the hey ha the hui, and the voices of the Caribbean, and we say listen to our voices, and is what the voice of the people, you know what I mean?
Which song on the album that you thought to yourself, yeah, it's okay, but after hearing it, driving in the car, listening to the radio and so on, you find it just take off, it hits you a different way to when you was actually recording it, and you say, wow, I didn't think it was going to turn out like that.
Tweez, you don't really know me. I could see a hit from a mile away, and these albums designed to have hits. None of these songs take me by surprise. When I choose these songs, believe me, this is the short list. The big list is over 80 something songs, and it comes down to these songs. So like on this album, the first album, we have wow, how to read this, boy? Yeah, on this first album, we have Remedy, Endless Walk, Pop a Bottle, Getting On Bad, Party Done, Like a Boss, Erupt, Losing It, Come Back with Destra, Great Parade with Patrice, Watching Me, and Remedy featuring Shaggy. So to me, it's all hits. I know Remedy was supposed to be the first song, and no Endless Walk was a hit. Pop a Bottle, which was written by Nadia Batson. That whole rhythm was written by Nadia Batson. A Don Aiko rhythm.
Yeah, but sometimes, with an artist, they think that a certain song would kick off and take everyone immediately.
Yeah.
And not think they have to wait like 2 or 3 weeks with build up. And then some songs just hit you immediately.
I would love to say, Party Done surprised me and whatever, but it didn't, because I was the man from the time I finished recorded. But from the time I knew it was there, I knew it was a hit. And when I finished recorded, I was in the gym in Long Circle. I'm more like actually running and hopping and jumping and skipping on the treadmill. And I was like, wow, this is going to cripple the place. And I know, I cannot have it in me now. I'm not surprised by anything. And I really would love these surprises to happen worldwide.
Right.
You know, my duty is to promote, put out music for people to have a good carnival, have a good season, have good memories, things like Jumbie, things like Higher and High, things like One More Time. You want to remember where you were, what this song do to you, things like Real Unity when it was released late and it was on the road.
Yeah.
You know, I know my job like the back of my hand. This is my job.
So party done.
Yeah.
How do you get that hook up with Angela Hunt? How did the song come about?
Well, boy, I don't think I could tell that whole story of what the history of that song was or who that song was for. Right? But that Angela Hunt is one of the biggest writers in the world. She wrote the Empire State with Jay-Z and Alicia Keys. She wrote the entire Snoop Lion album, you know, and then she wrote Miley Cyrus, things like Wrecking Ball and this and that. You know, a lot of big songs from Miley. And I met Angela in 2000 when I left Trinidad to be signed to Atlantic Records.
Right.
And I was in Sweden, and it was me, Angela, and a producer, Fredro. In Sweden, we come together every day and write songs. We wrote about 4 or 5 hit songs together. Angela was at Trini back then, living out there.
Right.
You know, and we just stayed close. And you know, Angela and Fredro stayed close. Went back to New York. Fredro moved from Sweden to New York. He's still my friend today. Still a producer. We didn't put out any records on Atlantic Records, but we stay close. And Angela blew up, and I remember her blowing up in New York that night. And I remember talking to her that night when, you know, Empire State blew up and was celebrating with Fredro, and all of us celebrated in New York. And we was like, yo, we have to do it for Trinidad soon. We have to do it. And from her blowing up, she had a couple of years of having to work. She did a lot of work with Diplo, and then suddenly she came to Trinidad. And with Happiest Man Alive, I was looking to do a Miley Cyrus remix, Happiest Girl Alive. And, you know, I started talking to Angela about writing it, and we were thinking everything, and we just didn't have the time to execute the mission in time for Carnival. And we said, look, we'll work on something new. And she was like, look, Machel, I'm having these feelings of doing my own records and, you know, thing. As not a writer, I was an artist, and I was like, yo, I will help you, you know, find that groove and make sure it work. And yeah, I have to. And then she called me saying she want to release this song for Labor Day. I want to release this song for Labor Day, Machel. I want you on it. I need you on it. Please, please, please. And I was like, look, Angela, trust me. Do not release this for Labor Day. Do not release this in New York.
Right.
Release this in your hometown. Let me deal with it. Fix it up a little bit. Everybody involved is all my cousins. I call them my cousins, but people who are working over here. DJ Buddha is one of the producers who is the Pitbull DJ who came here for the first time with Pitbull and every year with Pitbull with me.
Yeah.
Jerry Wonder out of Wycliffe, who is like my cousin, and we work in his studio for like the last 10 years. We in there and we working together with Jerry. Gregor Salto, who's one of the biggest, you know, Dutch producers, but he's from Suriname, you know, and all of us work on this together to make this record what it is. So it's just a matter of the fact that we're ready for this music. We have the right components to make it international. We have the right components who are truly friends, truly cousins, truly related, and now truly in a proper position out of Pitbull camp, out of Wycliffe camp, out of Jay-Z and them camp, out of this camp. You know, and they sit down basically to make soca. It's like the same story of Like a Boss. If I tell this story of Like a Boss, you wouldn't believe me. Though you only come around once in a while. Oh Lord, morning Destra, morning Allison, morning Patrice, child. Oh yeah, it's just the way that we play. Oh yeah. I wish forever it could remain this way, yeah. So I say, I don't mind you going away. Once you come back to me. And I don't mind you going, I say. Once you come back, hey yo, come back to me. Hey, because you inspire me. I'm feeling fiery. Anytime I'm with you, like a holiday. I can't come down when I around you. Oh gosh, what I want to do, I want to praise. You make up me pause, raise. I have you for 2 days. Hey, Static, wake up. Razor, wake up, jump up. You get me totally. Hold on me. Totally. Oh, Didi. Yo, on Machel Monte we performing is different, Tweez. You're everything I need. No matter what I believe,
no obstacle can keep us apart. You have my heart, so you and me will never stand for retreat.
Hear that voice?
Together we strive.
One of the best in the business. Hey, that's just so come back, baby, come back to me. I don't mind you going away. Once you come back to me.
And I don't mind you going, I say.
Once you come back to me. Machel Monday, Monday. Oh yeah, I'm with you, holiday. I can come down when you around. I say you make me wanna raise. Make all the paws raise. Even though I have you for 2 days, today, hey, you got well, this one shelled down the battle of the sexes last night. I'm gonna post it. I'll take time, I can't post while I'm talking. Hey, we balance straight till the end. We are real money to spend. Hey, big up 96.1, my real friend, and them for the corn soup. Long time, it's me and all my brethren, them used to red lime. And even though money was low, we was still fine. Cause we used to say that's all how we go live big time. So when I step inside, affect you don't want to ask me. Big up Nadia Batson. Big up Sass family. Big up Don Aiko, Jojo. Nadia is the originator and Aiko of this entire patrol rhythm. And them is my friend and them. Partner straight till the end. We are real money to spend. Hey, and the old Sass family with Nadia, Machel Monday they come in. Pop a bottle, hey. On stage we go pop a bottle. Oh yeah, the whole place go pop some bottles. Oh yeah, carnival we go pop a bottle. Oh gosh, right now I'm popping a blue waters, bottle of water. Oh gosh, I used to them none to tell me keep strong. And even though my mother tell me don't feel down, I still needed somebody to tell me hold on. So when I step inside of it, you don't wanna ask me who I rolling with or if I deal with my family. You are on the road and oh my yeah, Vinci, I big up the Vincent Chance. Skinny is my friend. Kobe, straight till the end. The whole of Vinci. Hey, Lucci, where you go? Hey, tell them Papa about to lay. Yeah. Papa about to lay. Papa about to lay. Hey, Papa about to lay. Cause I say all of them is my friend. Whoa. This was one of my favorites. This one was from last year. Like I was some last year. This was from last year, and there's been so much patience to hold these songs. You have to have vision and you have to have faith. Misbehaving.
The Nescafe 3-in-1 breakfast party. Monte is in the building as we get ready for Machel Monday.
I never see so much people jumping. I never see so much people in the stadium this year. Trust me. Round this time, this is the place to be. So just set your spirit free, let go. Be what you feel to be. Let the music take control. Little wine. Chip of a time belongs to me. And nobody can take it. This is the greatest, and it's time for us to show the whole wide world when we in a fete on the road. Oh Lord, The music puts you in. Big up Pretty, Steffi, Remad. Yeah, man, big up Parliament. Yeah, Precision, this is a big one. Tell them, I never see so much people jumping, misbehaving, so much waist gyrating, we getting on bad. Walking, you will love it when you hear it. Bad. Hey, man. We are on every flank. Hey, it's time to get on Tobago and Trinidad. Yeah. Inside, plenty of happiness, pride, something you just can't miss. On every face, jam on our waist, Carnival Monday and Tuesday. I'm telling you that we go, we feel alive. Tickets we sold, we don't care about time. We going from sun up to sundown. We can break down, cause this is how we tune is designed. Hey, let me go, cause when we in a fete on the road, everybody on the road this morning. Stop your car, tune up the radio, open the door, put out one foot and whine. Whine, stop in the road. I never see so much. Hey, everybody misbehaving. Or put your hand out the car. Bad. Feel the carnival coming. Feel it coming. Hey, say we getting on bad. Oh gosh, mad. I say everyone in Trinidad, it's time to get on bad. Yeah. I see I wasn't singing this morning, eh?
Good thing.
Boy, shucks, if I sing, would I be at church? I have no voice and all, I'm blazing on my voice. I know they're not even asking me to do it. I want to walk up on the money till you're busting a sweat. It's cause the music sweet. Dripping down the back of your neck. Girl, if I hold you in the dance or after the fete, it's real trouble. Me and you together, we can double up. I say double up. I wonder what I mean by me and she could double up. Double up. Tweez, you know we like double up. I love double up. Not 3, it's 4. Hey! Double up. Walk up your waist and stop. It must be doubles. Me and you alone. And like this body have a mind of its own. When I hold you it's boom bang, the bed go rock. Oh God. When I hold you it's boom bam, your head go duck. You ducking. Boom bam, you're out of luck. Hey, when I hold you it's boom bam, you're getting joke. From your body like an asthma attack. Love could never stop. I'm making all these sexy radio noises because this microphone sounds like Holly T. This is Holly Thomas, the love of them. Dr. Love. Tell me what's doing. I have the cord and the extension. By the way, girl, did I mention that? If it feel tight, your skin tone a little bit tight this carnival, you know. Use aloe something. Aloe vera. Use what's it called? You want to take off the mic? You call it what to take off Machel mic. He's trying to get loose. When I hold you is boom bang, the bed go rock. Oh God. When I hold you is boom bam, work get duck. Hey, when I hold you is boom bam, you're out of luck. Hey, when I hold you is boom bam. I can't say the last one.
Hey, I'm going to say a special happy birthday going to some people listening and enjoying.
True.
Double M Monte. Candy is Candy's birthday.
Candy birthday, which candy?
Yeah.
Candy coated candy.
Happy birthday, Candy.
Oh, candy.
Ultimate Limers, Candy.
Which candy? From downstairs? That candy? You know how long I'm looking for that candy, boy?
And to Carice, happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Candy. Carice.
Yeah.
Candy, where you? Pick out the cake. Light the candles. Candy, hey, Candy, I want to walk up on your body till you're busting a sweat. I say you never get a birthday gift like this one yet. Girl, if I hold you in the dance or after me fete, it's trouble. Candy, I will hold you and I make you melt. Oh gosh, I'm telling you, girl, unbuckle your felt. Self.
Machel,
Yes.
hear this now.
Sorry.
Tell me what it was working with Destra again.
Destra, oh, the bus.
Recording with Destra again.
No, it was amazing. You know, it's sometimes I never really worked with Destra before. I didn't do his carnival with Destra in the studio. I've never seen Destra work in the studio. We have never worked in the studio together.
Right.
And I was telling you, this song was written by Razor and Static. And they brought it to me and said, Machel, you know, we wanted to do music that raising people pause, boy. And this song is raising my pause. And I was quite in LA, and this was one of these songs that didn't come on the radar. And I just listened it back, and I was like, yo, we had to have a meeting. Or they need to listen to this song, or they need to tell me what they think. And everybody listening to the song was like, yeah, it's all right. I was like, oh, they sing it all right? And I sing my pause raising. And then I was sitting outside drinking tea one day, and I'm telling you, the Lord has come to me and say things and just tap me on my shoulder and say, do this. And he said, yo, this song is you and Destra. Just so. And I was like, true boy? And I say, all right, I'll go and call Destra. When I called Destra, she was like, all right, I'll come and listen to it. She listened to it. She was like, all right. I was like, D, trust me, I'll be performing it like this. And I pull out my ukulele and start to play it, because I used to find myself in the studio in LA when everybody go to sleep. I used to go in the beanbag and sit down with the ukulele and play these songs, and it used to touch me. So then when I tell her, come and do it, I know you're busy, I know you have a hectic season, I know you're an artist like me, but just give me one day in the studio, look the song, look the lyrics, look the thing, learn it, look at verse open there, write some more parts for yourself, you know, and and we come in the studio in this one day. I said, this is how we're gonna do it. One day we're gonna record. While we're recording, I'm going to get a team of video people to videotape this like a video while we're doing it for real
right,
because nobody has ever seen us together interact. And you know, it's time to show people the world, show people what the real world is, you know, and let them really see, lead by example. And we started to sing, and when Desha come and Brian and them sit on there, she was hoarse. Desha started to sing and had 0 voice. I talk about crapo, full crapo. and here Brian sit on in, don't worry, just keep playing it over and over. Just keep doing it over and over. Just keep doing it over and over. He said go open, it go open, and she just started open. The only other time I was surprised by people in our studio recording, like that was with Boys to Men when we was doing this song, watching Sean Stockton and you know Wanye instruct each other and sing so many different takes, and it's the same thing they're just doing. They could sing effortlessly anywhere, anyhow, any which way you tell them, any way you ask for it. Them is robot thing, you know what I mean? And she really have that good voice, and you know, you just give me that stuff for 6 months. I could deal with it. I could do some things. Yeah, I could really do some things, you know. I tell her that, give me 6 months, you know, and goodbye Whitney Houston, legacy, Mariah Carey, done in soca format. But it was really a pleasure coming back, and we're gonna perform this together on Machel Monday, of course, you know, in a very different way. Probably to see it the normal way. If you want to see the normal way, you gotta come the show the Wednesday when I'm trying to make it to a show. I have like 16 shows a day, but I definitely have to be at. I tell them send me the helicopter. Send the helicopter for me.
Where you have a pass for that anyway. But anyway, Chris Martin. Chris Martin.
Chris Martin. Yo, Machel, me want to sing like a soca, you know. Me have a soca junior, Machel. And listen, Machel, man. I want to know if you're interested, you know. I say, Chris, like a real tender boy, the man quiet and respectful, and he was like, yo, let's do this song together. You know, of course, within all these songs, these things have drama. He give it to me, we work on it. It took us a while. I was like, Chris, trust me, this will come out during Carnival. It make no sense. I tried to tell them that these songs have to launch during Carnival, not during the middle of the year, or not during Labor Day or Caribbean. Or Trinidad is the Mecca. Trinidad is the furnace. It's like you're putting a pizza in a clay oven. You understand? If it come out good, it's real good and taste good, and gonna taste good all over the world now. So I try to encourage them to put the music through here, the Mecca. You know, it's like people like Alison Hines and Square One and Crossfire, they recognize that, and they used to release their songs in Trinidad and go around the world, you know. So Chris and I wrote the song, and you know, we edited it and we changed it up a couple times. Andrew Blacks, who's his producer, me and him take it home. It mixed by Circle House, the famous Circle House, bad boys, yeah. What you gonna do? You know, so those guys up there, that's where all Junior Gong, everybody work at Circle House. And the rest is history. I mean, Chris, is one of those voices that, he aspires to great things, and he wants to sing soca, and he writing soca songs, and he interested. So I reaching out to anybody who reach out to me, and I giving them my full 100.
Machel Monday, what is going to be different this year for you? The show celebrating 33 years in music, Monte.
The music is really the moments. You have to see these songs perform. Yesterday we did On My Way in the barroom for the first time, and most of us was in tears. Most of us in the barroom, the musicians. I didn't have to tell them what to play. We do it at 103 BPM. We was just taking our time learning it. I put up some videos on Instagram. But the fact is that we might just do it that speed on the night. We really want to play music and share moments with people. Machel Monte is sharing space, and we sharing space with some of the best in the world. Shaggy. Me and Shaggy did the remix to Remedy. We have a video that we wait until after Carnival to put out because we want to promote soca internationally. And I get my brothers for the first time to lend me their support. Shaggy's a diamond artist, and Remedy is just one of the 4 songs that Shaggy and I worked on. We have a song with myself, Shaggy, Will Smith. We have songs with me and Shaggy talking about Sandy Manny Tay and all different things. So when you see us working, we don't get together and just work on a song. We get together and we work. Sean Paul this year was like, yo, Machel, we talking about it long enough. Let's do it. Sean and they come in a different capacity also to they're interested in mass and carnival, and for the first time I could really sit down with them and share space and talk about the culture and feel like it genuinely is the time. It take them time to like it and to love it and to understand it, which is fair. But now they get it, and so we did One Wine together. We have a full team, like people like Tarantula, who write for Major Lazer, who wrote this with us and for us. So also Nava. Well, my brother Timaya. Let me just say Timaya from Africa, because we in taking soca music out there, we're not just trying to raise the standard in Trinidad and Tobago by the Machel Monday show. When people see that show, they must know that we're ready. Last year Timaya said, yo, Machel, you can do one of this for me in Africa? How much this cost? How much this cost? I says Eddie Murphy in coming to America. Yes.
Some oil money.
Give me some of them diamonds to my give me some of them Nigerian diamonds
diamonds and oil.
But working with him, he's one of them talents who just have it natural, and he's a real funny and loving fella. And me and Tim have a beautiful song together again this year, which we didn't release this year. We really want to release that internationally on the next album, the Monte Part 2.
Right.
And that will be coming out, in about 3 months, or not less than 3 months, maybe 2 months.
Yeah, watching him perform on stage last year.
Yeah.
He was shocked.
And then he come back with Sanko. We have a Sanko remix, but we decided let us not throw it out during Carnival. Let's wait and do it properly. So the Sanko remix will be coming out right after Carnival. Nava is important because he is my Justin Bieber to soca. He have the intention, he have the understanding. He's a producer, a writer. He work with the right producers. We have a song called Festival, which is one of my favorites for the season. And I work together with people like Skinny. I work with Menace M1. M1 Menace is another artist that we're focusing on too, and Skinny, because they understand, how to write these songs and how to find real feelings. And when I work with them, we find proper things. So Beanie Man, Machel and Beanie Man have a big song called Voices, and we'll put that out after Carnival. We're using Carnival as the ground to invite all the people. We have a lot of record execs coming to Machel Monday, a lot of people from far and wide, and big names, people who sign some of the biggest acts in the world, and we want them to watch, we want them to see. So we invite a lot of performers to come out there and put their best foot forward, because you never know what will happen on that night. The stadium will be transformed, and like Fatman Scoop. Fatman Scoop is one of our big connections, but I don't want to leave out people like Cohen Dubois and people like Farmer Nappy, and of course Patrice Roberts. It's gonna be a different kind of scene. We also giving the opening position to Ravi B and Karma, who's one of the uprising, chutney artists, and I believe in him too. And to see him and Ricky win the Soca Monarch this year, I just felt it was only fitting, to have them as the openers, and we had them before. And we keep giving these platforms to them, so they will come and do a really good time. And we have some artists coming from all over. Another highlight of the show is a point in time where I like to display some of these songs for the Carnival that I am a fan of. Some of the artists, people like Tunji, people like Lyrical, people like Lead Pipe and Saddest, people like Father Fox, and it's just a matter of Machel Monday supposed to be the spectacle. That is the Grammy night. for soca. That is the level we on with putting on our show. I don't want to even talk about the presentation. To me, the show is really, my brethren work, which is Tony Chow, the stage, the lights, the concept of these things is what is important to make the nation feel, we's our boss then. Machel Monday is our boss now.
How you do it? How you juggle family, music, touring?
Terribly. My son buffed my blast like this. Oh God, Dad, I tell you, send me the footage from on the boat. If you watch On My Way, you'll see me, my father, and my son, going out in Maruga on 3 pirogues. We take 3 pirogues just like Columbus, and we went out there in the ocean and we turned around to see an hour take us to go there to see the Trinity Hills. This show, Machel Monday, and my album, this year was supposed to be called Welcome to the Trinity Hills. But I just took it in a different direction for the monk, because the monk situation is more a bigger concept that I want to get out there, and I'll do the Trinity Hills another time when I really want to deal with it. But I wanted to show people to know where you're going and know where you come from. And On My Way video, you will see 3 pyramids, but you will see the 3 mountains. That is the Trinity Hills. That is the actual Trinity Hills. And I'm not sure how many people
realize
have
that
seen
or even know.
We have 3 pyramids.
Or even know.
That is how we were named La Trinity. Trinidad and Tobago. And to see it make you feel great. Like when I'm in Egypt and I see the pyramids, I feel great to be part of civilization that made that. But when I see the Trinity Hills now, I get a different kind of feeling inside of me about Trinidad. And I really feel like I'm on my way. And without going anywhere, I'm on my way to understanding who I am. I am on my way to feeling comfortable in my own skin. I'm on my way to you. And who is you? Some people think it's God. Well, okay, it could be God, because God inside of me. It could be my father, yes, because he inside of me in DNA. It could be my son, yes, because he inside of me. I'm on my way all the time to me, to you, to he, to she, to unity, to TNT, to ourself, our most beautiful self is we on our way to ourselves.
The Nescafe 3-in-1 Breakfast Party 96 and #1. Ride the rocket to Carnival. Monte, we're riding the rocket to Machel Monday.